So, I'm wrapping up my time here in my beloved California. I'm at a park right now in the Rillo 93010, otherwise known as Camarillo to those who are unfamiliar of this jurisdiction in my beloved, once again, Southern California. I'm wrapping up my time here, my stay here, my reprieve, my replenishing, my reflecting, my pouring into myself. Post the first 7 months of this year when I had left initially for Dallas, Texas. And I came back here for R&R for 2 weeks, for the last 2 weeks anyway. So as I adjust my sail and pivot, I am prepping for the rest of the year and getting things done before heading out early September. I am getting early September. When I say early, I mean early. So I'm going to go see my father and hang out with his side of the family real quick before I leave and do make some appointments and things like that, and go see a friend of mine who passed. And I'm just wrapping up my stay here, people, in this beloved breeze. Because let me tell you something about Texas. It's hot. It's mucho color. And here you get the breeze, you get the seagulls, you get it's phenomenal. I'm going to miss it. I say goodbye to this chapter. It's bittersweet. You say goodbye to the state you were born and raised in, because you gotta head out and be obedient. Like, obedient is low key, high key, side keys, all keys. It's costly, but it's worth it. But like, wrapping up, because I think we get used to seasons of being in the cave, in ambiguity, preparation. In those chapters, I think they become a part of us and we're not really knowing. And when the Lord's okay, say goodbye, because you're about to bounce. And the first half of the year was training, and you rested, and I tapped you back in and move accordingly. And yeah, it's deep, it's scary, it's deep. Ah, what is this dang thing trying to attack me? Jesus. Anyways, so that was my word today. Say goodbye. Say goodbye to the chapters that led up to this point, the 7 years of refining in the fire, dropping off things and adding, the sifting, the loss, the seeds planted, they grew, the obedience, the sacrifice. Say goodbye to it, because you're moving on, and every yes you give the Lord requires another yes. By the way, I'm digging this gray polo that is breathable fabric, because when you live in the South, in the Bible Belt, it gets hot. I feel that it's Satan's crotch, but that's just my opinion. It's very hot. So I'm leaving my beloved, breezy Southern California and on forward march. And when the Lord tapped me back in, I have been getting nothing but confirmation to head back. So, like, when I got on the plane to come here for a break, I knew it was going to be a break, and I did realize that I kind of left my heart in in Texas, because wherever the Lord sends you, like, that's your home until He says otherwise. So this season is pivot, pivot, and pivot again. So I'm about to head back to my mother's house and order lunch, and just thought I would tell you what's on my mind right now. At least I don't have to get rid of a whole house like I did back last winter before heading out the first time. And that was a whole experience. But anyways, I have less this time. I'm more transient, and it's easy to up and leave because you only have so many outfits and what have you and things like that. So I get it. I totally get it. And I gotta order another phone or go get one because mine broke. And so how am I supposed to get my beloved Zelle deposits in my beloved account if my phone broke? But I get the hiccups before the going, and I don't mind getting a whole new phone. So life's gonna life. You just ride the wind, and you be like this pickleball instructor down yonder and his student. Listen to the instructor. They know where to hit the ball, how to hit the ball, how far it will go if you listen, and it just teaches me about life. Just listen, less talking, more listening. But anyways,